think we're live. Excellent connection. Looks like we are actually. We reset. Oh. We refresh this. Just test the audio volumes and stuff. Because guys, I've not streamed in ages. I should test this really before I go live. Whatevs. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can't hear the music very well. Yeah, I can't hear the music very well. Yeah, I can't hear the music. Yeah, I'm struggling to hear the music, but we'll go with that. Cause it's quite loud for me. We'll go with that though. We'll go with that. See what people say. Drop that down slightly. All good. Right, we're on. Time to prepare for the season for tomorrow. Time to prepare for the season. I'm around, I'm just connected to the internet hardly. Unfortunately, we can't play. Oh, right, okay, Mamid. What, you can't play this game? What, Lord of the Rings Rise to War? What, is it not available in your country, mate? Is that what you're saying? Not available in your country? What's... You can, I think you can try and use a VPN to download it from somewhere else if that's the case. I did it originally when Pokemon Go went live. I downloaded it like a month before. Not a month before, I think it was like 2 weeks before in certain countries. That's what I did. Naughty, I know, but we survive. We survive. How's everyone anyway? If anyone's here, by the way, how is everyone doing? All the good are full. Interesting. Interesting. $100, $17, $12, $21, $30, $51, $210, maybe $220. So Adam, how's it going, buddy? Just have a look at the factions for the new season. Who's full and how many players are in each. Can you hear the music, by the way? Can you hear the music or not? Is it loud? When I tested it before, I couldn't hear it very well. So I feel up to it, but that's too loud for me. But yeah, I'm just having a look at the different factions. The thing I'm confused at, right? You're not too loud watching on TV. All right. Well, let me just drop it a little bit. There you go. Okay, that's cool. That's all good. How are you doing, Adam? Anyway, I'm just having a look at the players for next season. The reason why I'm confused, right? If you look at this, Erebor's got like just over 200 players, less than 250. We've got Linden, again, also 2 big teams, less than 250, right? Let's pick another one. Rowan, just under 250. Gondor, just under 250. If I remember right, when I checked Lothlorien yesterday, it was over that. Oh, they are. They're all about the same, but just under 250. 225 to 250. Everyone's similar. Oh, Linden's actually got some really 2 good teams then. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm excited for playing Linden actually then. This looks really exciting. It's a good team. Arnold's got one of our good old friends though. We've got the likes of Simprit in there, I think. Yeah, Payne. Servers split, so half got put into a different server. What do you mean? This is our server. This one here is all going to be the same server, I believe. I think. So you're gonna have two full fellowships on each team. You got so you got a team. Look at you though, Arno. See, Arno's got more. Look at this. Look at Arno. 83, 82. So that's 160. Another 80. So together that is 80, 80, 80. Right, that's 240. 280. Over 250. So everyone's got less than 250, but Arnold, for example, has got more. Gundabad's probably gonna have the same because they're just ridiculous. Look at Gundabad, they got 300 players. Ah, okay, Adam. So some aren't shown on here. It gets mixed around a little bit more. Look at this though. Gundabad, over 300 players on their team. How ridiculous. Not Gundabad, sorry. Variags, I'm an idiot, sorry. Gundabad's alright. Ruins empty as always. Isengard empty as always. Angmar, oh my god, also empty. Mordor's got 2 good teams. Ace, it's good to see. That's good to see. So yeah, I'm coming prep for the season, mate. I'm trying to prep for the season. I still haven't decided any commanders that I'm going to start with tomorrow. So if anyone wants to help me decide of my builds, let me know. We are Linden. Okay, we are Linden. So chances are Haldir makes sense. Right? He does. Running with a max, running with a Mirkwood bow. We can also look at this. We've got probably get it to respect 15, I reckon. So let's add this up. So we've got 90. Well, we've got 90 times 40. Let's get a calculator out before we mess it up. We've got 90 times 40 plus 6,500. We've got 10k respect. It's probably 3. You probably got 3 levels. We'll probably get respect 15 we can on Haldir. So it's one of them. Do we want to do that? Possibly. Possibly. I need to use the freaking refinement, but we can run in with a Hunter's Guide, level 2. Then running with Pursuit or something, with Fireworks. Where my Fireworks gone? Oh, he can't use Fireworks, can he? I remember. Do 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 do. What accessory I'd run with Haldir, I'm not sure though, is the only thing, possibly. Probably must run in with Fifth Lane then. Possibly run with Fifth Lane. Need to upgrade this still. Why did that even get... I don't even know why that was the thing. Don't know. So we need to... I'd use Pursuit. So yeah, grab the Pursuit on him. Throw the speed up in case I come against someone else. It shouldn't need to because the initiative. So the half of Lothlorians are paying the bum with him. So this is the thing with... technically I could just grab my own Pursuit. But it's not 100% where the items do give that. So I can push the harp up. Run it at 90%, but it's a waste of an item. We're getting a high focus, that's about it really. We need to pop off. Hey Adam, how's it going, buddy? I do want to upload more. You got to realise the last season finished at week 3. I've uploaded 4 or 5 videos to upload, and I just didn't do it. I never uploaded them. I just didn't feel like I wanted a break from the game because it's one of them. Meh. It's the game was won. That season 6 was so shit. I bet you thousands and thousands of players stopped playing after that last season. It's a really big shame that season was. They fucked up, they did. So Haldir is quite an option. If I do fancy something different this season, I have to say. Running Linden, tier 4s, Haldir is the only guy that's going to get use out of them. Haldir is the only guy that's going to get use out of them. He really is. And my whole team, Haldir is the only guy that's going to use them well. Celeborn's just meh. Yeah. Not got Serdan. Serdan's crap anyway, in my opinion. I don't know, you guys... Has anyone seen Serdan being used well? Anyone seen Serdan being used well at all? He has this one, doesn't he? Where is it? On turns when the volley isn't activated, damage received -2%. Poop. Yeah, no, we have gone season 3 again now. No, Tactics of All, we're on season 5. Gone season 5 we have. Oh. I forgot that we haven't done this today. Woo! What's this doing? Don't give me a notification if you do that. So, yeah, so what's the situation? So Haldy is an option. Definitely it is, especially with the tier 4s of Linden. Definitely is. Does anyone know if the Shire Protector is in season 5? Tactics Evolved, is the Shire Protector in that season? Or is that only in the season 6? Does anyone know that? In terms of neutrals? Because that Shire Protector was kick-ass. I don't know if the Wiki's still in here. Wiki is here still. More detailed information. It was called Shire Protector, wasn't it? We're neutrals. Oh, for God's sake, man. Is this not updated? Jesus Christ, man. Why have they not updated this? They haven't even got the new... Wow, this is out of date. Jesus Christ, that wiki needs some work. So yeah, the Haldy situation, not sure. Meh. What I do know is Theoden's got to be a thing. Possibly looking at Bree Riders. Theoden is my babe. He has to be run, especially with Tactics Evolved. Best thing to do on Theoden, to be fair, is running with the bow on this season. 100%. This 100% the best thing to do. We then want to run him with Might and Speed again, popping that off. Immunity is probably the best thing to do with him. And then on here we'd run him with the likes of Fiddle of the Eldest. Or we could run him with Harp with the Pursuit. Because Speed of Elves would actually be really good if we run mostly Bow Knights. So popping them off would be good. The other option is running with Wizard Firework on that. Popping +3 on there for the Bow Knights. That's an opportunity there. This Fiddle, I think we might be trading in. The reason for it is Season 5, Adam. So Season 5, Dispersion with Bow Knights is in freaking insane. Running the Mirkwood Bow, running the Scout's Mail, Might Speed, Might Speed, Might Speed. You are kicking ass, man, honestly. You are kicking ass. We can max this as well now as well, so we should probably max the Horseman's Helm. We probably will this season. I don't know about the Fiddle of the Aldies, to be honest. I like the Pursuit on there. I think we could do an amazing job with that. We could run him with the Hunter's Guide for Madness plus the +2, but due to the Might and Speed, in all honesty, it's pretty good, and the Madness Immunity, especially for against any kind of evil or against tiles for now. How do you run him, Adam? How do you run your Theoden? I'm interested. If you've had 2 seasons of him, you'll probably know better than me, mate. We can run him with the reach. We could run him with a superior Hawbork. I can max that if we wanted to. I'm not a Ranger Shroud guy. Don't like it. I don't rate this. We can then run him, I suppose, with... We could either use the Hunter's Guide or just run the Horseman's Helmet. Probably Horseman's Helmet if I'm not using Bow Knights. If I'm not using Bow Knights with Phil of the Aldeast, we'll run it as full melee. But I still think the Bow Knights are insane for dispersion. If that's the case, also dispersion on the Bow Knights is insane on these guys. Just insane. With Haldir with the dispersion is also good. I think the Sentinels also have the Sentinels also have the dispersion, right? Move this out of the way a sec. Where's for you? Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to say no, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Yeah, anyway. Cutler's a frontline attack because dispersion is already OP. Quilted armor, focus protection, the same helm you have madness, and the reins. Do you have the reins, do you? I do see a few people do that. Cutlass helps Bow Knights. What do you mean? What do you run them as? What colours you run? Yeah, I have to say the my Theoden's gonna come out always. The more you take out their front line, the more damage they do overall. Right, okay. Mirkwood Bow? Do you know what? The reason why I love the Mirkwood Bow is simply because of the might and speed on it. Might and speed plus 3 attack. It's just wonderful, mate. It's absolutely wonderful, in my opinion. Depends if you're running Theoden with some kind of tier 4 melee. For example, the Marshals. If you've got the Bree Riders as well, like they are good. It is good. I can run him with a Reach. To be fair, I can run him with Reach. It's quite possible. All I'm missing on this is technically a plus 3 on the attack to get the same result, which is pretty huge to be fair. But few fellas just hidden, are they? Alright, okay, didn't know that. How do we know that? Is that just from experience from other seasons? So yeah. I don't know if I ever posted a video of the Theoden that I was running previously. I was loving that. This is my like go-to Theoden though in season 5. He was so awesome as this. What's up, hot dog? It has been a long time, mate. I've had a break from the game. The season was dead. We won. We won in like week 3, so we stopped. So Theoden's going to come out, whatever the case. Right, Gimli, he's coming out too. Right, let's talk about this. Gimli's got his max axe with refinement. Probably running with the likes of the quilted armor. We could run him with a superior Hawbork. Might do so in time. I think we can now max his max fire resistance. Boom! Which is beautiful. We can now max that fire resistance, which is amazing to be honest. Yeah, I feel it, Adam. I know what you mean. It would have been. Listen, it would have been very different if there was a max of 3 now. Like the change they've made, so you can only have 3 in a kingdom. Imagine how crazy that season would have been. We had some amazing teams there. It would have been so much fun. Yeah, Hot Dog, I've not played for, I think start of September, you know. I think start of September since I played this game. Do you know what I've been playing in the night the last week or so? I've been playing Rome Total War. Do you know anyone playing any of the Total War games? I've been playing the Attila one. Freaking great. Loved it. Been playing it loads. Loving it, I am. I'm also a Total War fan. But yeah, we'll run Gimli 100%. Definitely run Gimli. Keep it simple with what we use for him. Now the question is here, okay? Now if we're going, are we running Galadriel this season? That's the question. Let's have a look at our polls on what our top players are. So Galadriel is already in the top 4 of the most common common commanders in our fellowship. So I would say, to be honest, I'll probably not use Galadriel. Gimli's 8th, so Gimli has to take priority here. So at which point, to be the best fellowship possible, Gimli with a fine smoking pipe is the best thing we can do. In all honesty. People using King Aragorn as well, quite low down though. Haldi is number 7. So Haldi is quite low. Gandalf is the top. Can we run a season without Gandalf, guys? That's the question. Can we run a season without Gandalf? What do we think? Does anyone want to support me not using Gandalf this season? Say no. Say no. We have to run Gandalf. I can't not run Gandalf, right? Am I right saying I can't not run Gandalf unless I run Haldir instead? I can't run him with a superior Hawbork or anything. If a Witch King comes across here, I'm dead. What can I take? What can take a Witch King if I'm not running Gandalf? I can run Gimli with the Hawbork thing, but it's not going to kill. It's not. Stop it, Adam! Are you against us this season? What fellowship are you, Adam? Are you against? What are you doing? Are you in the season? Are you? What team are you in? What team are you in? Tell me, man. Tell me. Yeah, but K-Sag, where are you though? I can't find you easy. Doesn't do searching. What do you mean hidden? You're not an hour. You're just not an hour. I'm guessing you're not an hour. I'm confused. What do you mean hidden? Wait a minute. K-Seg, not K-Cell. Kill Squad. Why are you hidden? I don't get it. What are you on about? What team are you in? What faction are you in then? Why are you hidden? I don't get it. What do you mean you're hidden? What do you mean you're hidden, man? You can hide the team. What? No, you can't. Are you in my server? $40175? 4175? Oh shit. Oh no. Wait a minute, who's in here? Is this going to be a big server? I thought we missed the big exciting one. So when we first joined in, there's loads of people that joined in, and we missed the sign up. I'm surprised we've got anyone, but we've got pain and everything in here. To be fair, so Simprit's signed in. So we've got Simprit's in, aren't? Yeah, Simprit Pain's in here. Oh, this is going to be a fun season then, man. This is going to be a big season, this is. It's going to be a big season. I wonder if we've got Lyndon with us then. I wonder who we've got. We must have a. We've got another fellowship then. We must have another fellowship hidden. We must have another fellowship hidden. That's the thing then. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Are you full 100-player fellowship? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, the season's gonna be mental. Oh god. You're scaring me. Right, if that's the case, I need to take Gandalf then, I need to take Gandalf. Oh, that's good, Adam. I've had amazing seasons all the time apart from the last one. I think I do need Adam, you're scaring me now. I've got nothing against Witch. The thing is, Witch King's a bastard. That's the problem. Is the Witch King being an absolute bastard is the thing I can't deal with. I can't run Galadriel with a Hoblock. The only thing we can do is run King of Men, I suppose. We can take King of Men with the as a bit of fun. Running with the Superior Hoblock full. You don't want him running with Trapper's Hood though, do I? I can go on Gandalf, I guess. Because running with the Hunter's Guide though, with full might. Throw some madness in there with King Aragorn. Garl is rank 6. Yeah, no, Adam, I can max it. I am. Yeah, it's not the melee. Melee is for start of season. Melee start of season, I always do, and then I'll switch to the. Where are you? Burn damage. I've got one ready. Got one ready. Don't know what I'd run with his helmet though. It's a bit of a waste. Maybe we run Madness on him for a bit of a laugh. Might be an interesting one. Gimli's using that though, so I'd have to use the Hith lane on him. I'm in Farm Season 3. Nice, nice. Full Helm and Hith lane. What about the Gimli? Is running Gimli and Com good, or is it shit? Do I go an absolute nuke fest this season? Maybe run Galadriel as well. Yeah, that's the thing, Adam. I like having a balanced team. So Galadriel's interesting because she's focus damage. She's a bit different, you see. So Gimli's a guarantee. Gimli's a guarantee, right? We've got the likes of Theoden being my cow commander. I love it. I love Theoden. I can't not bring Theoden. I can't not bring the guy. I think he's freaking awesome, man. I love him so much. It's one of them where do I run? I can't. If that's the thing, I can't run Com really because I've got Gimli. There's no point in running else. So do I want to swap Galadriel in for Gandalf? But Galadriel uses Gimli's damage thing, so I don't think we can. I think we run the same thing we always run. Unless we want to run Dwalin. Dwalin and Gimli running in together. Wielding axes. Maybe running Isildur. This is the problem, you see. You end up just running the same things every season. This is the issue with it all. I wouldn't be running men though. This is the thing. I probably would run Mirkwood Bow then, possibly. men this season. I don't think I would I? We're on elves. We're running elves. Gimli R10, Garlet R12, Gandalf the Whites R6, Gil R6, Grey 15, Theo 16. You got similar to me in terms of a team then. All you're doing, your Garlet's rank 12. This is the thing with Galadriel though. She's so shat with low respect. My Galadriel's level respect 6. But I don't use her enough. But I think she's shy. I don't like her. Like in my opinion, right? Galadriel's a shit version of Sauron. Anyone else agree with that? Anyone else agree with that? It's a shit version of Sauron. Stop it, Adam. Piss off. Leave me alone on the battlefield. A lot of the team already... The thing is, as I'm reading, in terms of supporting the team as best as possible, I'm talking here, we've got Gimli's low. So Gimli's 100%. Theoden's 3rd. So maybe I drop a Theoden. Run Gimli. I love my Theoden though. He's shit start of game. I can't not run Gandalf. He's so important start of season. He's so important to leave start of season. He's way too important to leave at start of season. That's alright, I don't know what. You can't not do start of season without him, especially with his playing Linden. Because we're gonna have some crazy tier 3. The tier 3 units elites with dispersion. Like how can I not? Like, I can't run. Maybe I don't run Theoden. What do I even run Theoden with? We can run the attack +3 there, but to be honest, I like the Hunter's Guide on my Gandalf. Focus and might, focus and speed. That's insane. Mithril coat. Oh yeah, that goes well with my with the Gandalf. I forgot to run that. Pierce, do you run a heal build, Gandalf? Which I don't, you see. I don't run any heals on Gandalf. I run no heals on Gandalf. That's why I don't use the thingy. I'll show you my build on Gandalf. So I'll max the avoidance, then into convener. We take obviously 2 points for the stuns. We also obviously take 2 points into wizard, a point into wizard early on for stun purposes. And then what I'll do is max avoidance, max 3 peoples with convener. This is kind of my build at first. Then into White Council, and then what I'll do is rotate depending on what we're playing. So if I'm playing, if I'm PvE, if I'm against evil, I'll run something like that with a maxed burns. And what I'll end up doing is dropping their defense as much as possible. If I'm running PvP though, I usually don't run this Orcs or Arcane Trolls because I don't feel like it works very well. I prefer running extra points into my Surge. That's what I end up running personally. I think I need to drop this cask personally. I'm never one thing is my helmets I've done a really bad job of managing. I need to focus on one helmet and max it. So we need 5 to boost that to 4. Well, there you go. I've got 5, and probably some leftovers. So I do want to push that. What's it worth? 22, not really worth it until you go max on it. So I'll probably run Gandalf with this. And the problem you've got then is what? Do you run a Galadriel as 4th? Who's my 4th commander? Probably Galadriel. Do you guys left over then? Yeah, I don't know, Adam. It's the reason why I run what I do is to just literally max as much damage as possible. After they nerfed Gandalf's heal, which I can't even remember what they did. What did they do to the heal? I can't remember what it did. I don't remember what they did with it. I can't remember what they did with the heal. Anyway, when they changed the heal ability or what, something around that, the heals dropped off massively. I then stopped running heals and I went damage. It also, with the damage, if you run into like a damage commander, I feel like you rather than like just getting countered by a Gimli, I end up still smacking Gimli a bit, and then with a follow up of another commander, something happens better. So I feel like I get more consistency and damage output with only 2 points in grey, and that's why I do it. I should run more the grey for PV purposes. So for tiles, I should more run the grey, but I know I don't. I'm an idiot. It's ever after I destroyed my Noldor sword. Destroyed my Noldor sword, and that was it then. So we've got that. We've got Gimli sorted. It's just the who we run after that then. I want the melee, but I feel like we shouldn't run full melee with bow knights. I had a 3-star Noldor with 3-star refined on the Noldor, but I binned it off. I didn't want it. I don't know. I knew I was going to get the Gimli axe, and I picked the Theoden reach instead. That's just what I did. It's what I did. That's what I chose. Living with it now. I think the Noldor's great. I was going to run Noldor on the Galadriel, to be fair. So we're going to put Noldor on the Galadriel, max out the focus kind of thing. But the focus from Carver's, I think it's similar to the Noldor, isn't it? Obviously, Noldor is a little bit better in terms of the activation on the damage. So I get it. So we've got Gimli sorted. We've got Gandalf sorted. It's whether we run another damage commander. We're not going to use anything relating to the thingy though. Oh, we're not going to use the tier 4s. We're not going to use the tier 4s. So do we run Haldir instead of Gandalf? Yeah, fair enough. Sam, legends. Did a shit, man. Gain initiative I'm not really interested in. Maybe I run Gimli with the what do you reckon? Run Gimli with what's it called? Protect Protect Elves. Run Gimli with Protect Elves and do what? 75% tier 4 Noldors. What do you reckon? It's just shit. If I'm gonna use Noldors, right? So then what can literally though? What can the Noldors go with? What can they go with apart from Haldir? Honestly though, what can they can't. There's nothing they go with. Círdan. Yeah, great. Caliborn? Great. Mortar Wardens. Brilliant. Completely pointless there. Evades. Damage plus, what's that? 21. Can run that. Can run Guide. Hey, Miracle. How's it going, buddy? Do something weird. I don't know what to do, Miracle. Who are you running? You'll run your standards, will you? Adam, you just try and make me lose. Stop winding me up. What are you running, Miracle? Imrahil. Anyone seen Imrahil for a few seasons? Anyone used to, honestly, the amount of times I used to see him and see, is it season 2 or season 3? People were using Imrahil and I was like, this guy's shite. They've changed him now though, isn't it? There's a new ability. Which one was it? This one. 10.7% chance to deal highest damage. Single point in Prince of Dol. I always love that. Stunning Madness music for 1 single point. We got a Gil this season, Miracle. Nice. So if you've got Gil, people are going to be running. So if people are running Gandalf the Greys, so this is the thing with Gils. People in Linden, people run Gilgalads because we've got starting elves. People run Gandalf the Greys. Okay? People are going to run anti-pursuit, like with anti-avoidance. So people are running pursuit stuff, right? People are gonna. I'm Adrian. Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? I feel like people are gonna run pursuit everywhere against London. There's gonna be loads of Gilgalads, and people will be running pursuit everywhere. A miracle, by the way. It's good if you can carry on doing that. Commander specific all max refine. No. Why would I build Denethor's shite? I'm not doing that. So if people are running anti-avoidance, maybe I don't do Gandalf this season. But then when we run into Witch Kings, we're dead. Fighting evil is going to be a freaking nightmare. And chances are we're gonna have a team with Arnor. We've got friends in Arnor. I hope we do actually end up teaming with them. But the problem is with Arnor, Because with Linden, you've gotta be friends. You've gotta be friends, or else it's just a pain in the freaking ass. Fifth season, picking up third ring. Good one, JR. Love it, man. Good to see. Home file receiver 85. Homies for life. Woo! Salute. Zegrid, nice. Zegrid's good. Zegrid's, I've seen some more stuff about Zegrid lately. Yeah, I think Evil will be strong. So let's have a look. In terms of Evil, well, let's look at Variags, because that's where it's interesting. Rip. What are they doing? Okay. Do you know if we've got Doom? Adam, do you know if we've got Doom in the server? Honestly, I want Doom so dead. I want them to lose so bad. Azaziel. I recognise that name. Oh no, it's... I don't know if I do or not. Koyu Boss, I recognise this name. Rusk. It's Rusk. Miracle. That's season 3? Is Rusk? Or season 4? Rusk was the last day takeover. Was Rusk the last day we beat him on the last day? Was that Rusk? That was Rusk, right? Rusk are freaking good. Rusk, big respect to Rusk. Was it they were last season? Do you know what? It's been so long since I played the freaking game. Was Rust the season just gone? It was, you are right. You are right, we were. I got excited, I thought that was... I mean, I need to go check an old video. Wait, you going to tell me to look at Mordor? Merc, Cypher. Who's that? Stormwind. Sotty, what's that one? That rings a bell. What's that? What's Sot? That looks like two decent teams there that have been running for a few seasons. So they're gonna be tough. Is that all in Mordor? Sorry, that's not all in Mordor, was it? Rusk is Gundabad, wasn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Do you think they'll unite? Do you think? Well, we'll smash them then. I just want to kill Doom, to be honest. My only purpose of still playing this game is the season where we can fight Doom. They've won every single season, and I'm sorry, but no one deserves that. I hope everyone teams against them this season. Whatever server they're in. I want to see the death of Doom. Anyway, back to the problem bit, guys. So we've got Gandalf the Grey is the most common person in our fellowship. Dwalin is second. So there's no point running a Dwalin. Galadriel, Theoden's next. There's loads of Theodens. So our Gimli is helpful. Gimli will be helpful, absolutely. If there's shit tons of Gandalfs, the only problem with Gandalfs, the amount of times I see shit builds is unbelievable. Can we So literally the only person we can use with tier 4s is Aldia, right? That's all we've got. Fill with initiative. What, Blitz? Is it Blitz? I've not had that one. I've only ever had the second wind, 2 of them, and Mighty Soldiers. So I can run these as full melee. I can run them as full melee this season. Get a plus 6% on melee, plus 8% on mounted. Follow-ups on Noldors are great in general. What do you mean? They don't do follow-up, do they? They don't do follow-up. Noldor doesn't. I feel like I forgot how to play the game, to be honest with you. Conveyor. That doesn't follow up on T4s. It doesn't work on tier 4s, does it? Is that what you're asking? Convener. They don't do the follow up on tier 4s, they don't do a standard attack. Yeah, it doesn't work. So this is the thing, the tier 4s are just, a lot of the mechanics in the game doesn't work with them. It's so crap. The only thing we can do to use the tier 4s is Haldir. And what you do, you run him as freaking max Galadrim. We're not going to have any beasts. We run max guide. Yeah, no, that's the thing. People don't use them because they're shite. You take 1 point in that. And this is the thing then. After that, you drop make sure you take your range damage down. You can take your defending and not initiate. Don't need the follow up. So you end up going, what the fuck do you do? Do you know what I mean? You don't need your pursuit, because I'm pretty sure the Noldors have pursuit built in, right? If I remember rightly, Noldors have pursuit built in. Where's Noldor? Are you freaking joking me, man? This wiki! Just close down for me. God damn, man. Maybe with Theoden they are a little more useful, but that's a bit unpopular. I know it is. But they have pursuit, don't they? They have pursuit. So the thing is, with Haldir, right, in this scenario, like, once you run it, you can run a maxed arms escort then, right? You can run this to get some extra damage out, but it's pointless, really. You don't run the pursuit because the Noldors have already got it. You can run it for the likes of the Sentinels, but then you want to max Max this to get the extra bonus 15 focus. Might and focus. Maybe sit on a tile for the defense. This is just a weird shit build. It's a weird shit build because the tier 4s. Maybe though, I'll tell you what we can do. We can run Haldir without the tier 4s. I know there's a thing, Roman, but it's shit on it. It doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work on the tier 4s. The older long shots. With Linden, you see. Yeah, I know what you mean. But we'd have to run that with Sentinels. But the thing is, does Dispersion activate twice on the follow-up? I think it's only standard attacks, right? Does anyone know if the Dispersion activates twice on follow-ups? I don't think it does. I know, Roman. Listen, I said any other faction, man. I don't want to be Linden at all. I really don't. I really, really don't. So, if we're not running the tier 4s, we'll be only getting tier 3 units. We'll be getting the likes of Guardians, Rams. The Theoden builds are really good though, aren't they? With Bow Knights. The Theoden builds are really good with Bow Knights. So Haldir's out the window. I feel like I need to start building for Gladriel. Run him on the Smite full. We can run him with a Mithril. Run him with Mithril Coat. We can run away Trapper's Hood, or the Hunter's Guide for Madness in the first 2 rounds. Gimli run with Fifth Lane instead. And Gladriel with a Fine Smoking Pipe. The attack +2 is completely freaking pointless. So annoying. I'm running with the Carver. We'll use the Smite instead. We'd swap to the Smite. Gimli had then run with the likes of Fifth Lane, which we'd max, obviously. I'm not against maxing this now anyway, to be honest. What? Before I destroy the first anniversary coin, is there any reason for this item? Can I destroy that item? It doesn't do anything, right? It's shit. I like how you say right now, Adam, as if like maybe it might come into use. I'm just gonna kill it. Graded with. Why is it only worth 2 items? Do I get one? Do I get a worn back if I use this? I feel like I forgot. We've already got a max. Max Wizard's Fireworks. I'm not really too fussed about that. I'll use a pipe anyway because we've got bloody hundreds of damn things. Bane of Mounted Units. I used to love running that, you know. Running that versus Rohan. Hey Arrow. Yeah, it does feel like it. I know what you mean, Arrow. It is same faces, mate. It's the same players. You know, the players all started in month 1. They're the only people who are left. I know what you mean, Arrow. We can run I used to run Bane of Mounted Units. What's up, Berserker? Did you not get in? You're not going to arrow. So I'm going to run Gimli like this. Got to I've missed out 12% of damage there though, because of the pipe, which is a shame. However, I feel like this can work. I feel like I can run this. I feel like we can run Galadriel, you know. Oh, damn. Damn, Arrow, unlucky, buddy. I feel like I think we can run without. We can run Galadriel this season. She's only R6, and season 6 with a respect 6 person just feels like it's gonna be death for me. I'm not. The thing is, she needs focus higher than this. I'd have to drop the fiddle in there. I'd have to push the fiddle in. I have to. But the thing is, you never swap though, do you, Adam? You always go with the same people if that's it. I know he's better for starting, but sick of playing Gandalf. Anyone else is sick of playing Gandalf? I bloody am. Hello? Excuse me, but can I dismantle? Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, the fucking meta. Can't Com do the meta instead? We can run Com as Hiflane. And Gimli with the running with madness. Oh. Didn't run Gandhi last season. Haldia Main, King of Men, the Golden of the Grey. R21. Respect 21 what? King of Men? Adam, that's not a thing, mate. It's not real. It's not real, that isn't. Maybe we just drop a load of cash on this game and just see what we get. Nothing. All you have to do is get respect times these days. The thing we're going to do here, we're going to run the same as we do every freaking season, aren't we? We can't run Galadriel. Unless the problem I have, if we don't run Gandalf, Gimli's gonna fight everyone alone. I'll put the Harbor Con for anti Witch King. We'll put the blinding barrier on so we can anti Sauron, and then they'll run in there with Sunid and absolutely freaking destroy me. Gimli smashes to bits, man. I know. Gimli literally. I love when I see a Galadriel on the field and I send Gimli in and he's just it's so sexy. It is so sexy. We can't run the com. Oh, it's going to be thinking Gandhi, isn't it? It's going to be Gandhi. Problem is if we run Gandhi, then we have to switch. We'll just switch Theoden to the Mirkwood Bow. I do want to try Com and Gladriel one season. Is King of Men any good though? I don't like the thing I don't like about tier 3s is they're so expensive to get respect times though. Wait, KS Rise! It is Kill Squad! You are right. You are 100% right, Adam, you little shits. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding, you? Oh, that's scary. I know. It's because I'm trying to talk myself out of it. So just to add some spice to the game, really. Add some spice. My season feels. I want to feel a bit different this season. I just love Gandhi. Gandhi's great, isn't he? Gandhi is a legend. He is just. He's king, isn't he? He's just king. At which point we run in with okay. We don't run Gladriel then. We run him like this. We start a season like this with him. We do it. I did hear that Berserk 5. I did hear exactly that, buddy. I did hear that. I'm thinking we run Com. We run Com or Dwalin. 2 DPS builds. Yeah, no, it is good, Berserker. They fixed Season 6 pretty quick as well, which is good to see. Nice, Arrow. Do you like to mix it around a little bit then, Arrow? Do you try different characters? Haldia's R10 item though, man. And do you enjoy doing that, Arrow? Do you feel like it is good fun? Switching around and stuff. we could take Haldia instead of the Gandalf the Grey. We 100% could. We 100% could take Gandalf. The only thing is, he can't get fireworks, which is shite. It's really annoying they can't get fireworks, to be honest. Haldia is good. If I'm running with the only thing I said before is it's just a weird build with the tier 4 Noldors. The point of this, though, in all honesty, we can technically run. We can get his max build very quick at a low level, and he'll be absolutely destroying everything with the Sentinels. Dwalin's kick ass though. Teamwork. It is a teamwork game. I completely agree, Arrow. It's if my whole team have got Gandalf the Greys, then we're covered on trying to kill Witch Kings. We're covered on that side, like that side of things with Gandalf. So I feel like taking something else might be better. Fill life of emotions, find love. Get in there, Mega. Oh my, get in there. Send me the link. Send me the link. You're gonna keep spamming? Oh, for fuck's sake, bot. Go away. So Martin, let's go. You can make a mix with Sentinels and tier 4 later. The Noldor are still good with Haldia because they hit all enemy units. If we run Haldir instead of the Gandalf, it'll be nice, to be honest. It would be nice. It would be nice to do something different. Run Haldir as my main. Running with single stack sentinels. Pop Hunter's Guide at one more to get that might and focus up. He's also good to run with Horseman's Helm, isn't he, if I'm not running Theoden? He is good to run with the Horseman's Helm, max madness immunity with the stun immunity, and just destroy. No stopping him, stun, madness immune for the first 4 turns, and absolutely kill everyone. Yeah, I think I fancy him. So what we're on Gimli Haldir, right? Haldir's going to be my starting commander, rather than my Gandalf. That's what we're going to go with, guys. Might be more difficult, might be difficult, but you know what? We'll go with it. We're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. We've got Gimli. What's the third? Do we take a second damage commander? We've got army damage. We've got damage commander. So really, we don't really need a Theoden because we've got the Haldir doing that kind of shit. So we can take a second damage commander, to be honest. But I love to know what Barlin's amazing. Barlin's, I rate Barlin, by the way. I really rate Barlin. I was going low respect though, so I wouldn't. Faramir, do you know what? It was tempting. The thing is though, to get his respect 10 item, you need to don't you need to hold Osgiliath, don't you? You need to hold Gondor capital, so which is I'm never going to get for seasons to go. So I can't. I'm not going to be running without until I get that. What's up, Gabriel? Let's go. Yeah, no, absolutely. Honestly, Haldir is. I think I'll do Haldir. I can run into respect 15 as well. I can run up to respect 15 for start of season. Even though Dwalin's an absolute monster, isn't he? Maybe we run Dwalin as well. I'd like to try Com though. Now we've got him R5 as well. And someone need to help me with a starting build with him though, because I believe you have to run him with the heals, don't you, at first? So guys, I want to know in chat then. We've got Haldir, we've got Gimli. We've got them fully built. Right? After that, we're best fitting a damage commander, to be fair. We can either run Haldir, we've got Haldir and Gimli sorted. So we can run a Theoden. We could run a Theoden. We could run a Theoden with Bow Knight spam. Or we can run Dwalin or Com. Yes, Martin. Dwalin, Com or Theoden is the question then. By the way, anyone else like Legolas? Legolas is literally... He's my babe, Legolas is. I love Legolas so much. Anyone spoke to Maju, by the way? Have we heard from Maju before season start? Or have we lost him? Anyone know that? Do you know what? That's a really good point. Have we lost him? Garland will be annoying. They fixed the buffs relating to the damage reduction. There's one that's still bugged, isn't it? So the ones that it's the one that does like commander damage increase is fixed, I think. Or is it the one that does damage reduction being fixed after they die? The ones that do commander damage increase is still broken, I think. I don't know if anyone can confirm which one's right and there. Damage reduction's fixed, yes. Because that's why you run running Galadriel with a single stack of, like, I don't know, spearmen, wherever it is, Gods of the Tower, and then 2 of the damage reduction units. 30% damage reduction on Galadriel's stupid focus of 600. It's like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. I remember that season. That's a good season. That's fixed though. The damage output one, though, the one that, for example, increases like Gimli doing damage, that's still, I think that's still live. I'm sure of it. You can still run that quite well. Good point though on this. The Noldor long shots with Haldir might be decent then, because everyone runs double units and triple units, don't they? No one runs single stats on this season. Really good point on the Haldir, you know, tier 4 Noldors will be good on this season because not many people run single stacks. Not many people run single stacks at all. Oh, that's an interesting one. And that's interesting. So, what we're doing then, guys, I want to know from you all. What we talking? Not Faramir, not Balin. We're either going Theoden, Com, or Dwalin. Are we going a second army person? Worry me is that I've not got a second Madness helmet. So would the likes of Com be better? Or Dwalin with a Madness helmet? No, I can't get this one Madness helmet, can I? Difficult. If we're weak to Madness, then I think we run Com, right? Yeah, I love that, by the way, Adam. I do the same. That was my thing for that season. You can get two single units with triple avoidance. Oh, I enjoyed that. Noldor on them. Oh my god, the damage absorption. I'd cry. You got 100% right though. You're 100% right. So I think Com. If we're weak to Madness, we'll run Haldir in PvP, or with possibly the Madness immunity, and then run the likes of Com. With even, you could run him with the Hunter's Guide for Madness. Throw an extra mix in there. Would be an interesting one. On the accessories, we'd run him. The only thing with accessories, that's the problem. That's the only problem with the accessories. I haven't got anything for Com. Because I haven't got anything for the I haven't got anything for the physical damage commander. I can use the so I can do whatever really. I can do that or whatever. The helmets aren't a problem. My accessories the issue. But because my build though, with loads of points, I've got loads of points spare. I'm not going to max that. I can put them in thingy. The harp's annoying as hell on Haldir. What are we missing out on though, really? Might 12 and HP 3. That's not important, is it? You think you're very right, you know. can only get a 75% chance on this though. I've not got another 3 harps to max it. Sup, Slipster? Do you still play, buddy? We can run it with the harp, and then whatever if we run com then with max hif lane on single stacks. We can max this harp up, by the way, so don't worry about that, guys. I've maxed that, and it can be fire resistance if needed. But I don't think he needs the fire resist. We can just swap it in and out with Gimli, depending if we're fighting evil or not. Because we'll run it with we run single stacks with King of Men. Bloody hell, Adam, you're kidding me. I wish I got 50. Getting the 3 harps from that? No way, man. The issue with Com versus Dwalin is that in this season, you want to run triple stack people with avoidances and stuff. With Com, that's bad. Because if I haven't got the oh, I've lost my chat. Sorry, I pressed the button. If I haven't got madness or stun on that single stack person, then they're gonna blow up. And that's the issue. Dana's good. Dana's good. Dwalin, by the way, Barbaro, I think Dwalin is insane. I think Dwalin's good as well. And this is the thing with this season, I think Dwalin fits better. I think Dwalin might fit better. Do you think the Guards of the Tower, though? Running with Guards of the Tower. What's Guards of the Tower abilities? What are the abilities on them? We did drop it in Season 7 rules. No. Where do we drop it? We dropped it in. Sure, this goes somewhere, isn't it? It's in the Forge. It should be in Forge, I think. Way back, way back. Can't see it actually. They must have it in here. They haven't got it in here. They have not got it in here. Forge haven't got it in their thingy. We've gone to Season 5, the tactics evolved. When we get like a boat, like go to elite units and stuff. Damage reduced to the main one, okay. Shield wall and stacking defense. Just do single stacks then. On that, make sure they get the madness and stun applied to them. RP, Slipster. Back to RP, mate. I'd like to try Com. I'm scared of not having Gandalf, you know, guys. I'm so scared of not having Gandalf. The worst thing is, well, I didn't even get to play. I can't start the season till the evening again. So I can't even I can't play straight away. So I'm going to be behind again. Stop it, Adam. Right, no, Adam. I'm not going Gandalf. How do you hide Gandalf? If I click this, do it. Filter. 1 second. So, let's have a look at this. We haven't got Gandalf. We haven't unlocked Gandalf, guys, okay? So we can't play Gandalf. New seasons will come. Not yet, Barbaro. It's going to be a month. I think it's going to be a month or so yet before you see a new season come out. They're doing a lot of work on it, I believe. In all honesty, I'm glad I'm not going to be first in there this time. I hope I missed the first bit because they always fuck up. The first people in the servers always get fucked and then they fix it for after. So I'm not a problem that I'm a bit slow to the party on the next one. So Gandalf's not an option. Mods, not unlocked him, mate. Not unlocked him. Look, he's not there. Gone. So we're not doing Gandalf, right? We've decided. Oh, why? I need Gandalf so bad. I need Gandalf so bad. We're running Haldir instead and Gimli. Laters, Adam. That's a good one, buddy. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for chatting, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, Lyndon Blake. So Lyndon tier 4s don't go with anyone, Blake. They don't go with anyone, do they? But I can get Bone Knights quite fast. So I'm really thinking Theoden. It's Theoden, Dwalin, or Aragorn for the last one. We've got Gimli. We're going to run Gimli and Haldir this season. Haldir is going to be my main. I'll push him up to respect 15 before the start of the season. Even though I think, oh, fuck's sake, man. Gandalf with dispersion. Oh my god. The Sentinels are so insane, though. The Sentinels are so insane. And the Bone Knights are insane. Why do you have so much porn on my freaking channel? Go away. At least mess me after we finish, so I can actually maybe have a look at the chat. I'll look at the have a look at it. Theoden! I think we've got to go Theoden, don't we? Do you know what we end up with here? We're going to go back what I go with every season. Gimli, Theoden, and Gandalf the Grey. See you Sunday. What are we on about? Cricket? I know we won cricket today. What else? What's England won today? I don't know. Damage commanders are good in this season, right? The thing is, everyone runs on this though. There's so much counter avoidance now. Gandalf's gonna get smacked in PvP. Yes, it's a good comeback, wasn't it? Apparently, Barbaro. I was talking about with me in the meeting. I was in a meeting today and we were chatting about it. You always regret experimenting with other commanders. I know that's the thing. The thing is though, Gandalf does actually get, like, his avoidance gets completely overruled this season. This season, he gets, because everyone runs the counter avoidance, he is, like, people do countering quite hard. I know early you can do. The thing, oh my god, stop. I know. Oh my god, Gandalf's just so good in PvE, isn't he? Fuck's sake, guys. Sup, Sandokan? Are you going to use 2 damage commanders? Possibly. You can't beat Gandalf early game. I'm going to go the freaking same commanders every time. It's going to be Gandalf, Theoden, and Gimli again, isn't it? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully Linda went half quick because I'm in there. Go through so many Guardians. You are right, Slipster. Are the Rams still dodgy in this? The Rams were a bit broken, weren't they? Remember the broken thing with Rams? I can't remember what it was. What were the Rams doing previously? It was broken. Use Haldir items early on Gandalf the Grey and start leveling Haldir and change again. Do all they can use to early game, then just for making roads and flipping titles, slaying Balrogs on weekends. That's the great thing about Dwalin. Dwalin's great. Dwalin's great. Right. Since we've got a lot of active people, I'm going to ask for a straw poll. We're going to create a straw poll. We're in multiple choice. We're gonna go. Gimli's 100%, so we're gonna choose. I want you to choose two. We've got Dwalin. We've got King of Men. Dwalin, King of Men. We've got Gandalf. Theoden and Haldir and Galadriel, but please don't pick Galadriel. Maybe I'll leave it to the community. Maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. No, I wouldn't, Roman. No, not at all. Fucking hate Gimli. Without his R10 weapon, in my opinion, Gimli's shit. Just pick Legolas. Legolas is way better than Gimli. It's the anti-pursuit, this pursuit thing here. Fucking broken, mate. Broken. In my opinion, absolutely insane. 100 every round pursuit. Not even just it's not even just like first 4 rounds or anything. It's just every round pursuit. It's insane. It's really, really good. If without the R10 item, I'd put Legolas over Gimli. There's no doubt about it. I got better. I used to get better results from my Legolas than I do for my Gimli now, in my opinion. Legolas is great. I love Legolas, but it's his R10 items is insane. If you remove the R10 items, to be fair, then Legolas is kick ass. Aragorn, tier 2 Aragorn, no, he's fine. Tier 2 Aragorn's great. Great. Initiative. Oh! Men's stun immunity. 1 point. Insane, mate. Nah, great choice. Aragorn's great as well. All 3 of them are decent commanders. Yeah, no, honestly, I think he's great. I think he's really good. See, Slips, I agree. Oh, it's the mounted combat in it. Dispersion triggers mounted combat. You're 100% right. That's why it was broken. You have a shit ton of bonite with it. Right. So, you're right. You are right. You are right. This is why I wanted to run him in originally. In all honesty, I really want to nick the Mirkwood Bow off Haldir. I'm going to drop the Theoden out of there. Gimli and Theoden are already chosen. So now you've got Dwalin, King of Men, Gandalf the Grey, Haldir, and Galadriel. Allow multiple options. No. Pick one. What do you reckon? Pick one. Multiple options. If you want to pick two, you can pick two. Share. It is in there. I'll spam it in our woof chat as well. Let's see what the vote's coming at. Stop it. We're going Gandalf. Is that what we're saying? Ah, you pain in the asses. Pain in the bloody asses you are. Yeah, Dwalin's still great, by the way, Berserker. Dwalin's still brilliant. Great commander. His Gandalf's got double everyone else. King of Men's definitely a no-go. I'm glad you've not picked Galadriel, because that fucks everything up. Well, no, Roman. No one's getting any votes in there, mate. Clearly, people think it's a roundabout idea. Well, the thing is, the com is actually really good. And I can fully build him without problems. So I can fully build him. This is a bit of a weird helmet. I'd probably run him with Madness or something. Anti-Madness. Or I can run him first 4 rounds, this damage band, like damage 1. But it's a bit dodgy helmet, really. I run him Blinding Barrier or something, but... So we're saying Gandalf. We're saying Gandalf, aren't we? You always go with the classics, guys. Is that what you're asking me to do? The other thing is, oh, what? No. We end up taking this off. That's okay, actually, because the speed is good on Theoden. Yeah, no, you are completely right. He is the Witch King counter. I love destroying Witch Kings with Gandalf. It is very nice. You are very right. It's very nice. The other thing is there's a shame on this. I can't max my harp. Oh! Oh! Hi, harp. Just need a couple more, man. It's a sign. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. It's a sign. I just need one more harp, is it? One more harp I need. Just pull 50 Mathams now. No, get lost. Wish list. The wish list should have items, by the way. The wish list should 100% have items. We're not. No, I'm not, Roman. I'm not. We're in Bag End tomorrow. Start tomorrow, mate. Do it. Yeah, you should. You got. Tell you what, guys. You drop me some funds, and I will. You guys send me some money, and I'll drop some Mathams. Deal. Write it off for tax purposes, yeah. I like the Wizard Firework, to be fair, on Gandalf. I need 2 of them really with Pursuit on. I need 2 of them with Pursuit on. This is the problem with going Gandalf. He nicks some of the items that I run with Theoden. Like I run Theoden with the bow. I run Theoden with bow. So I've missed out on Theoden here. And this is the problem. This is the problem with the Theoden and Gandalf during this season. It'll be Gandalf. Move gear away from Gandalf the Grey when PvP starts. Pipe's good for Gandalf the Grey. I've deleted my pipe, to be fair. I've got no decent pipe at the moment. I can make a full sustain, but I've not used it for seasons. But yeah, you are right though. Gandalf the Grey is tiling. We can drop that out. It doesn't need pursuit either. It's pursuit shit on him for now. For the start of the season. But with a tier 1 unit, to be fair, I'm gonna be putting 8 attack on it, which would be interesting. Maybe just run Ranger Shroud as max as well. Put another 3 on. He's good. We are running into a problem there though. Oh! Oh, that was good. Why did I never see that before? Woodman camp. What's that? Did I miss something? What's a woodman? What are they? Rose Hunter. They're good, aren't they? I've seen some of them used last season. It is good for Gandalf's kick-ass PvP and early service, I agree. He is anti Rings of Power mode, alright, okay. Well, I only played 3 weeks of that season. I only played 3 weeks of that season. Oh, I feel like I'm missing out on Aragorn. You're all saying... The problem is you're all saying to use Gandalf. I think Dwalin's a better option, you know. I honestly feel like Dwalin's a better option. Running with anti-madness while I run Theoden with the madness, you see, because again it's attack for the bow knights. And max the chest and the helm. Barbara, I didn't play for 6 seasons. Half the team didn't bloody thingy. It didn't. we didn't play for most of the season. I agree, JD. Season 1 was good. Season 2. To be fair, season 2 I feel was the best. And season 3 was insane for us. And my season 3 was just the most insane thing ever. We're taking the ring on that final day from I can't remember who it was. But big respect to those evil teams we were playing that time. It was insane. But season 2 and season 3 were both insane for me. 1, 2 and 3 were good. 1, 2 and 3 were good. I honestly feel like Dwalin's fits my gear for the season. Gimli, Dwalin, Gimli, Dwalin, Theoden completely understand that we're going to run out of units for the damage commanders, but we can run the likes of Guards of the Tower and Guardians, Guards of the Tower, Rams. Max, I agree. Faramir is great. I won't be able to get his R10 item in time for the season. We're going to Linden, by the way. Haldir will 100% be the best person in all of that Roman. We can also run Gandalf with the likes of keepers, which is always an interesting, fun thing to do. They already get the follow-up, don't they? Is Haldir the keepers? No, is it? Always forget what it is. No, Gills the keepers. Is it Spirits of the Wood? What's Spirits of the Wood again? Spirits of the Wood are the weird ones, aren't they? They're not beasts though. I don't think the class has beasts, are they? No. Warnings. Yeah, Barbara, I agree. I honestly, mate. What you mean week 1? That was so good, man. So good. So good. Made so many friends from that, you know. Made so many friends from just that 1 week. It was so good, that was. It was the hype of season 2 was just amazing, where everyone season 1 was just like learning the game. And then in season 2, everyone came in with whatever they thought they learned. And it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. This is the thing, so if we run Theoden with a perfect build, we can't run Gandalf properly. We can run Com or Dwalin with full build though. We can run them perfect. No problem at all. We're running Gimli with Knights as well, we will, for the blinding barrier against evil. Theoden and Gandalf the Grey can't go together. Rise Up is broken, so so you must use 1 unit of Sentinels to rise up, 1 unit of Cavalier of rise up, the rest Guardians. No, it doesn't. They fixed it, don't they? Did they not fix the damage? Oh no, it's the damage reduction they fix. The increase they didn't fix, did they? The damage increase bit they are okay with. It still works, doesn't it? You can run, instead of the Guardians, you can run Guards of the Tower as well, can't you? Pod stalemate. I don't have a clue. I don't know. I literally don't have a clue what to pick. Yeah, no, I. If that's the case, though, Slipster, then running double damage commanders is probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea to run double damage commanders this season. Run my Theoden. Run Gimli, and run Dwalin or Com. Dwalin, I think, would be better. Oh, well, they're not Slipster. It's not too bad, though, is it? Oh, because they're not all got it. I get it. I get what you mean. Slipster. Because you need the Guardian for the three different races. You say don't use Theoden for now. Because to be fair, Gimli's shit early game. He's so shit early game. He's only good for PvP. So if I don't use Theoden, I can always bring him in at the end. Not running Theoden makes me a little bit sick, to be honest, though. But I could swap it. You are right, guys. We can swap it. We can swap it. We could swap it. We do Gandalf the Grey to push early season. We use the likes of Sentinel with Dispersion on Gandalf the Grey to push tiles. The likes of Gimli and Dwarling can use the... they're going to struggle really with the Elven units to start with. The likes of Bone Knights come quite early, you see, where Theoden would actually be great. But you are right, Sentinels, you can get Sentinels so early, make them elite units, get them to tier 3 fast, whack them on Gandalf and destroy everything. That's what we're saying, aren't we? I like that, Roman. I think that's a good idea. I like that idea a lot. Cav isn't cheap, you are right. Well, Gandalf and Gimli then. We're back with Gandalf then. Okay, well, we start the season with Gandalf. We start the season with Gandalf, guys. We start the season with Gandalf. We've gone off Haldir. We're going to go Haldir we were, but we've come away from it. We can't level up his armor anyway for some time to come, so Gandalf Gimli is what we're going to run. We'll see what we do with Theoden or Dwarling. Gandalf Dwarling, yeah, Gimli going to come in after. We can use Dwarling. I do want to do that, and if that's the case, I do actually want to max if we can. I don't need any more trappers. I don't need another trappers. For the respect item, the tier 2 respect items you're talking, Roman, I would have picked really nobody. I believe the tier 2 respect items are crap. They're all so crap. Gandalf's is alright. This here, with a second refinement, we're talking 5% damage reduction across the whole game, across every type. It is very good. The focus is extremely high on it. I would have probably gone Legolas, in all honesty though. Only because I love Legolas. I've loved him ever since one of the first Lord of the Rings games came out. I used to absolutely love the Lord of the Rings games. It's Lord of the Rings Return of the King. I think it was on PlayStation or some shit. PlayStation, GameCube, something like that. But Legolas has always been my favourite character. Had great success with him in Season 2 and 3. Great commander. Great commander. So I would do him, and I would probably pick up his R10 item just for the laughs. But in all honesty, they're a bit shit. It's a bit shit. This is a bit shit, this is. Gimli's is 100 times better. Best R10 item of the game in my eyes. That or the other choice is the Oma. The Oma's R10 is just the most stupid thing in the world. Well, there we go then, guys. We're going to Dwarling and Thingy to start off with. I'm not going to swap this into... Can we, if we got plenty of... I don't need another quilted armor. Don't need another quilted armor. I'll run the melee vigor in case we ever swap it, but we don't need it. So we'll run superior Hawbork to the max. I'll refine it by 2, but I'm not gonna fully refine it because I'm gonna put the fire protection. I'm gonna swap it to fire protection in time. If we're using Dwalin as well, I'll push him up to respect 15. I'm not going to use this on anyone else. At least do 14 for the start of the season. We'll run Dwalin, Gandalf, Gimli. Gimli's just stacked now. So tempted to drop a thingy on this, you know. So tempting. Just try and get another thingy. Get a, what is it, 15% damage increase. Another pipe, and I probably would, you know. I think we're gonna leave it there, to be honest. There's 50% defense reduction as well as 50% damage reduction defense. Attack 1 on your army. Gandalf and Dwalin. Use Dwalin to the 30-35, using for the only dragons battle rocks. Meanwhile, up to Theo. Yep. I should be using Gandalf the Grey when he reaches level 40. So over the Gandalf. Yep. I think it's a decent idea. Is Falcon good, is he? I've got him R5, I have. Ooh. Not bad. HP, defense, HP. Wow. It's a lot of HP and defense for dwarves. When you max, it's times 3, isn't it? Is that right? You times 3, so you go 3 HP, so 6 HP, 30 defense, 15 defense. So 6 HP and 45 defense for dwarves. So that's sexy. You are right. It's decent, he is. He's beast, he is, yeah. We're ready, guys. We are ready. Officially. We're officially ready, guys. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll be uploading some more videos this week, or if not, I'll be doing more streams. Anyway, so I'll catch you guys again in a few days' time. I think maybe Sunday or something. Sunday evening, I'll give you an update of where we are. We'll do the first 10 minutes as if it's a recording, so people can come back and watch the first 10 minutes and get a view of where we are. And then we'll switch into stream mode. I did an example on last video. I really enjoyed doing it actually. So I'll do a bit of both on the next video, the next stream. We'll do a bit of both. Well, guys, thanks for coming tonight. I think I appreciate your help, by the way, on choosing who we're doing. Looks like we've ended up back with Gandalf the Grey. It's nice to have picked Dwalin up though. I don't feel like I can ignore that. So I think all good. We're going to be late to the party tomorrow night. I'm not going to start tomorrow when I can. When the server starts, I'll be working, and I'm busy at the moment, so I have no chance I'm able to get away from that. So I shall see you all in a few days' time. And thanks for joining in, everyone. I love you all. You can't host on YouTube, I don't think, so we'll leave it there. So I shall catch you all soon, guys. Laters. Have a good one.